Alrighty guys, here's a YouTube video about your builds. Your builds matter. Everything matters in this game right here. Every single last detail. I'm just gonna let you guys know off top that I am a semi-comp player. I do follow the comp scene. I'm not all the way comp yet. I'm in a few tournaments, but let's get down to the video anyway. Alright, as y'all can see, my ninjutsu includes Detonate and Clay Twin Burst, Majestic Flame Destroyer, my favorite sub of all. Know what I'm saying? You can escape and you get a lot of health back from that. Amaterasu Dual Layer is my go-to. I can wipe multiple enemies out with that right there. But anyway, let's go even deeper into this build. As y'all can see, I'm running the Lapis Flame Blaze. Even though I haven't all the way mastered these yet, they kind of revamped these ninja tool right here. This weapon, excuse me. They revamped this weapon right here, so it's kind of different to use. But in me personally, if I was in a scrim, these would be the top choices that I would use. Lapis Flame Blade, the Bubble Pipe. You know I gotta have that katana in there because these bombs are deadly. They can break up a crowd in a second. And you would want the puppets, crowd breakers. Those are all crowd breakers right there. I suggest the new gen get on them because the old gen uses some stuff that's not going to pass these right here. I run flash medicine at time, but if you don't have flash medicine, I'm gonna let you know what is the best tool to use. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get on point with my stuff. The best tool to use if you don't have those right there, in my opinion, the next tool will be if you can get the sorcery DLC, go ahead and poison people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your ninja, and make sure we're gonna get to that later, but make sure your clothing has a fast ninja tool replenish. You know what I'm saying? That way you can get these back fast. They're good for crowd breakers. You can go ahead and poison your enemies and get them on out of there. Next up on the list is my favorite right here. These are my favorite guys. You know what I'm saying? They have excellent tracking. My absolute favorite. I'm not gonna miss you with these. I'm not really gonna miss you with these. It's a 9 out of 10 chance, 8 out of 10 chance if you just good. 7 even. But 7 out of 10 times I'm gonna hit you with these right here. It's not gonna miss. These are cheesy. I'm not sure if there's SPL rules, but these are cheesy and they really take long to combat, but they are good. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do some damage. Last but not least is the flash medicine, because you know it can come back really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it grants health. Who doesn't want health? Especially on a range type. Alright, as y'all already know, I done showed y'all that right there. I think I done showed y'all the tools, the weapons. You know what I'm saying? Costumes. I want y'all to see exactly what I'm running on this right here. Now remember, some ults come back faster than others, so really study the ultimates that you want to use and with the ones that you are comfortable with, because that's what you're going to want to do. You know what I'm saying? Some ults come back faster than others. Some ults you can execute better than others. Find what style that you are comfortable with, and sometimes your team has to adjust to you. You can't always adjust to your team. Sometimes your team going to have to adjust to you. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, I'm running Spark Explosion and Wildfire, and that can be found at 1010 shop. You know what I'm saying? Just go to 1010, go to Shinobi Boost, whatever outfit you like, make sure you favorite it first, and go ahead and choose your skills. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do it. We already know I'm running these right here. Y'all just read your ninjutsu. You know what I'm saying? And these right here has excellent tracking, so it's definitely hard to get out. Now, my secondary, It's kind of easy to dodge if you know what you're doing, if you're a decent ninja and if you're being aware. But as you know, for crowd control, I have these right here. And I'm starting to think that the best for crowd control would be this right here. Secondary Jitsu I will use right here. Wing Scythe. You know what I'm saying? That's going to break up a crowd. Anyway you need crowd control at, it's going to do its job. Specifically popping this right here. Anybody who's main in range, I suggest this. At least, even if there's a build even better than the one I got right now. This right here, and maybe Majestic will be the best range type to use because you're breaking up crowds everywhere they go. If they on that scroll, you can get them off that scroll. If they on that base, you're going to get them off that base. Anywhere you go with this build right here is clearing enemies. Crowd control is range's top priority. Get them out of here. We already see what I'm doing, my healer type guys. You know what I'm saying? You need that healing essence. If you don't have this outfit, then I definitely have a substitute for this. I'm gonna make a second video later on dealing with, you know, skills that you don't have. If you want to be a OP Shinobi before you even have these skills, then I'm gonna make some YouTube videos for those right there. But right now, you're running healing essence, which boosts the second technique gauge charge speed and health recovery. However, it reduces your maximum health, which as a healer, you don't worry about your maximum health because you're gonna get heals at all times. Wow. Reducing ninjutsu and ninja tool cooldown times. However, it decreases the damage dealt to close range attack enemies. Why does a healer need that? Why does a healer need damage? You can damage the opponent as much as you can, but a healer never really supposed to close out kills. That is for your support. Let your support do that. Your defense, your ATK, and your range is supposed to close out them kills. So if you're going to heal, heal. If you want to get a kill, you know, come in at the last moment, get your kill. But don't even worry about the extra. My master of medicine is just for this build right here. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do mind transmission palm sage, then I feel like why not have some super armor granted to me? Because people gonna definitely attack a freaking healer. Who wouldn't attack a healer? I'm trying to go for you off top. My three main roles to attack first is range, healer, low health. They can't really defend themselves, so why not go for them? Oh my goodness, y'all need to know this. Defense essence. Everybody who in this game who's been here for a long time has this right here. You boost your secret gauge technique. Come on, man. Boost that. But you see that the attack is not, the damage is not high. So you're going to need somebody else on your team to rely on for high damage if you run the defense essence. Wildfire, as you know, that's my favorite one. I got the hacksaw, I got the poisonous smoke bomb because I just want to make sure enemies get up out of here. And as you can see, I'm locking down people and I'm making sure my team is straight. For my costume, know what I'm saying, I gotta make sure I have this right here. I didn't have no accessory. Excuse my language, guys. I didn't have accessories, so it's time to put my accessories down, and I'm gonna just use this. We got an even better one, man. If y'all got this accessory skill right here, then y'all need to go ahead and use it, because that's what it is for defense. Alright, and last but not least, ATK. I don't really run ATK, guys, so I can't even really tell you nothing about this build right here. I was just trying something. For one, you don't want to run these. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you want to run these. Maybe it can be used in that atmosphere to counter the normal chakra call setting. But if you're not good at those, if you don't have those, you know what I'm saying, you can always use the claws, which are very good, and a triangle is all you need to disable their subs. If you don't have those claws right there, then the next on the list would be these claws. You can have either one of them, it doesn't matter, but as long as you have these brand of claws right here, you have a combo that is seriously on your tail. And you know, I gotta change those right quick. Also, as an ATK, you mostly expected to run that flag. So I would suggest something like Flash. That's just to be honest. Or you can use these in which you get 2 of them. But me personally, I'm going with Flash. For my people who don't have Flash, and you only have the basics, run with your kunai. It's going to be the best chance you have. Your costume as an ATK, my suggestion is to have that power in spades. Me, I run in a Flash because I want my movement to be excellent as an ATK. So, you know, that's me personally. You have to ask an ATK main. But as far as these 3 up here, I'm good in. And we don't even want to run this on this healer. I don't even know why I still have this ninjutsu on, because we don't want that right now. Know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go ahead and make sure that people are out of here, then it's best to either run back again. For a heal type, if you only main heals, this is where we are. This is what you want on your healer type. I mean, come on, guys, you can't beat it. Read. Make sure you lock into the costumes, the jutsus, and the skills. Lock in. Your ninja tool can be whatever you're comfortable with. I don't care about your ninja tools. I don't care about your weapons. As long as you can play with those are yours entirely. That's your build. But when it comes to ninjutsu, on this comp side, when it comes to your ninjutsu and your skills, you need to be on par. Because you're never going to get nowhere in no type of comp setting if you're not on par. And sometimes you even have to adapt to your teammates' strengths and vulnerabilities. What I mean by that is, I suggest an ATK to run something like this. Let me go back to my ATK, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to go all the way out this. But let me go back to my ATK. Because maybe I need to show y'all what I'm really expecting out here. This was a pit build. But if I was in a scrim, boom, I'm going to need something like this right here. And matter of fact, let me try running something on my costume. I was talking crazy. I was talking crazy about my outfit, but maybe I need an outfit that's going to replenish my... I need power and spades. For sure I need power and spades. So we're going to find something that shows power and spades, and it's just going to be a top. But I suggest this for anything, y'all guys. Power and spades and out of thin air, if not. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have everything that's supposed to be in this game, you know what I'm saying? Just run power and spades and the clear mind. If you have everything in game, then I would say power and spades and wildfires. You know what I'm saying? I can't even go too much, but I know exactly what's supposed to be going on now. Wildfire, you need your clone to come back, especially if you're using shadow clone. You want your clone to be able to cool down as much as possible. Ninjutsu wise, Sharingan would even be a favorite. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you can use Sharingan in SPL or not. But I suggest this build right here, guys, for anybody who's just now starting ATK and you got all DLCs and you want to lock people up, because this is good for the team. This is good for the team. This is going to be very good for the team. Once you lock them, somebody else can come and destroy them. You're going to be straight. You're going to be straight. So every build has everything it's supposed to be. I'm gonna let y'all see for a minute. On my ATK is Octopus Hug and Dynamic Entry, Shadow Clone Explosions, and Burying Mode. I need to change my bottom skill, but it's going to be my bottom skill for now, and I'm going to make it work. For my defense, which y'all going to be seeing this in the next video that's upcoming, y'all going to see how every single last one of these builds is working. Going to make sure y'all see in the NWL and pit, y'all going to see both videos. For my defense essence and wildfire, as y'all can see, for team battles, I'm using the flame formation, and that's mostly on combat. But I'm using the flame formation and I'm using celestial airstrike. You know what I'm saying? So we already got that build down pat. We already see what the top skill and bottom skill is. Don't forget these guys, because the top skill and bottom skill is really important to the role you play. And boom, we have the healing. We have a healer here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little lit, but we have a healer here. Know what I'm saying? And this healer right here can charge his ultimate gauge so fast in less than a minute. I don't have it clocked right, guys. I just know it's less than a minute that you will have your ultimate. I want to say it's like 62 seconds, 55 seconds, something like that. But it's pretty quick. And as for your range, this is what you want to run right here. You don't want to run anything else, guys, unless you're on a base and you feel like you can take the base faster than anybody else. I do have base battles builds for my range type that I use, and I really feel like those are OP. They are non-meta. No, I'm saying they don't conform to the rules of the normal SPL, and I feel like they would actually beat some of them SPL guys if I was in the mix. Know what I'm saying? Able to run what I need to run. But this is the basic build that you need right here, guys. All the ninjutsu are labeled for you. The top skill, bottom skill is on the side. And I am done with this video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Till next time, you know it's your boy Meliodas.